This was the very first weekend Grand Rapids police closed the Blue Bridge at night because of recent violence downtown.
But it did not stop a large crowd from gathering at Studio Park and then spilling over to Van Andel Arena, ending in 5 arrests. 13 on your side, Carla Byron is live there now. And Carla, you talked with police about how they're addressing the problem of these large impromptu parties.
The chief says he will continue to shut these parties down of up to 100, sometimes even 200 people because of underage drinking, violence, and fighting. Between 9:30 p.m. and 3:45 a.m. Saturday, there was up to 100 people gathered at Studio Park and then at Van Andel Arena, a mix of juveniles and young adults.
An individual who fought a police officer and tried to steal her taser from her belt. So whether that was the result of intoxication or just bad decision making, we don't know, because there was a large group down there. As I said, there was a lot of drinking, there was a lot of violence, a lot of fighting. Chief
Eric Winstrom adds some in the crowd had brightly colored gel blaster type guns, which can be confused for the real thing.
I personally have recovered fully functioning firearms that are brightly colored to look like child's toys. So every police officer is going to respond to an incident where someone is armed with something that looks like a handgun or looks like a long gun in a way that protects their own safety and the safety of others around them.
Winstrom says some of his officers recognize the same faces from the Blue Bridge party from last weekend, which ended up in a vehicle being hit by gunfire nearby. Since that shots fired incident, the city decided to close the Blue Bridge down on weekend nights to prevent the illegal behavior. Winstrom hopes the arrest of 5 individuals sends the message they aren't going to put up with this type of behavior, no matter if they're happening on the Blue Bridge or elsewhere.
If the activities that you're engaging in are disruptive to people, are blocking traffic, if you're fighting, if you're creating dangerous environment for people, if you're carrying illegal weapons, it's that sort of behavior anywhere in the city. We're not going to tolerate it. We are going to take enforcement action.
Those arrested were as young as 16 and were also in their 20s as well. Reporting live in downtown Grand Rapids, Carla Byron, 13 on your side.